ourselves in Dharana. We're training that's why I'm having you focus on something as, distasteful as staying with your finger and moving your finger. That's training and concentration. The best analogy I can think of this is when I used to swim in a master swim program. And there'd be 4, 5, 6, 7 people in a lane, right? And we'd be doing a workout, right? And maybe the workout would be to do 10 100s on a particular time. And somebody would be leading the lane. If you were leading the lane, the pressure on you was intense to pay attention, right? So you're swimming in a pool that's 25 yards, right? So 100 yards is 4 laps. So you have to keep track of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get back to the wall. That's 1 100. You're looking up at the clock and you say, okay, I came in on 137. I got to go at 142 because I'm swimming this on, 145s, let's say. Right, so, okay, so you start, the clock is on 12, this minute hand that goes around. So you go, okay, so you come back and it's on maybe 20 after, and you've got 25 seconds to recover. And then when it's on the 45, you take off again, right? And you swim 4 more, and you get back. And you have to remember, that was the second 100, and now you're looking at the time again, you're trying to figure out 145. But now the clock isn't at nice and even at 12, and now you started at 45. So 1 minute is here, and 45 is going to be on the 30. And so you got to pay attention to that. You got to remember, I've done 2 100s now, and then you start swimming again. And you'll be on the second, you'll be on the second lap, and you space out for a second, you go, oh shit, how many did I do? And you think it would be really obvious, but all of a sudden you can't remember if you're now on the 4th segment of the 3rd 100 or the 2nd segment of the 3rd 100. Just, jeez, Now, if you're following, Dennis is leading the lane, I'm behind him. I don't need to worry. I just follow him, and when he stops, I stop. He takes off, I take off 5 seconds behind him. Right? But when you're leading the lane, you have to pay attention to 3 things simultaneously. It's tremendous training. Any kind of interval training, whether you're doing it on the track or in the pool, is tremendous training. So this always reminds me very much of interval training because you have to focus in on it.